My fellow brother bears, I'm your host, Buddha Bear.
And I'm your co-host, Black Bear.
And welcome to
The Anime Den. And in today's video, we're going to be reading chapters 45 and 46 of Sweet Home.
So without further ado, let's get right
into the video.
Okay.
Recap. Hyun and Mobster are on a floor, and I don't remember. And last we see, there's a giant hand behind Mobster.
And the old lady is now a giant baby fetus, and
just chilling.
Yeah,
I guess
she's just there, and Russian guy's upset because she gave up too quick. All right, let's see what's happening with our boys.
Look at the city.
Mighty dark. City's mighty nighttime.
Yeah, it's wife beater. You got this.
What was wife beaters?
Very gross.
Is that the wife beater?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that it?
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Oh, it is.
Oh, I like this part.
Fuck. You're already treating me like a monster. Just be honest with me. What? Oh no, my bad. What?
Mm-hmm.
You're glad that this happened to me, aren't you? Is that why you're doing this? What? No, of course not. You're the first person I'll devour if I turn into a monster. Got it? So do something, you goddamn pathetic bitch! How can you just bring your own husband a few fucking chips? Huh? But that's a day's worth of food. Go get me something else right now, even if you have to steal it. What if I turn into a Hey. What's that in your hand? What have you been hiding behind your back this whole time? Huh?
Ooh. Home. Sweet Home. By Kanami Kim
And Young Chun Huang. Grab. You sent the two of them by themselves? Are you insane? You know, this is the men's bathroom, right? Who do you think you are, playing God with people's lives? We really need Duskin Han.
Duskin? What?
Dusk.
It's Dusik.
Or Dusik. We really need Russian man.
Why did you say Duskin?
I don't know.
Where was the N?
There. You did ask. And sending Hyun, who's in the process of turning into a monster, on that dangerous mission was extremely rational decision.
Was Anne extremely?
Oh, was in extremely.
Was Anne?
Anne?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. Was Anne extremely? Was Anne extremely?
Wasn't.
It just don't sound right for me. You could have just put the was.
So was Anne extremely? But okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to read that part.
Shut up. Chimp. Illiterate monkey.
Do you think I put myself in danger for nothing? God, you little. Haven't you ever had to be cruel to stay alive?
Damn, remember when you took the chocolate bar off the dude?
Yeah. But guess you have. Well, will you let go of me now? This is starting to hurt. Wasn't there any other way? I'm desperately trying to find a way out of this. I wish you would understand that. At the start of this whole monster incident, people were completely defenseless when they turned into monsters. But it's different now. People have already seen the monsters, and they know that whether they turn into a monster depends on their own willpower and desires. That theory is almost certainly correct based on what Hyun told us. But you sent Hyun on a dangerous mission. Hyun has been resisting turning into a monster from the very start until now. This confirms my opinion that monsterization has nothing to do with viruses, because there is no such thing as a virus that you can stop with willpower. So what? So that's what I bet on. You bet on what? According to Hyun, the monster within him is using more and more devious methods to try and tempt him. Did you hear about that weird dream he had while he was unconscious? It was hard to believe, but I heard it. That means there's a possibility that we can do something about monsterization, although it won't be easy. But Hyun is doing a good job of fighting it. When we ran over and first met you guys, Hyun had just taken a really strong hit to the back of the head from that tentacle monster. His skull was crushed, and he had blood pouring out of his eyes, nose, and mouth that would have killed most people instantly. But within just a few hours, he woke up as if nothing happened. 'Cause he's still changing. Yeah, I've been calling it the golden time. Like they said on TV, this is supposedly a certain golden time frame. There is supposedly a certain golden time frame that is most effective for killing the monsters. In general, that's true. But Hyun is still holding out in spite of showing early signs of monsterization. I decided to completely take advantage of Hyun's golden time. If Hyun is really strong enough to able to control the monster within him, if he can stand his ground in a deadly tug of war with a monster. Oh snap. Clap. Clench. Oh, crush.
Crunch.
Oh, crunch. Oh, that. Oh, the man's whole. Oh God, your arm.
I like how they do this because it'll show more stuff like this.
Like Mortal Kombat X-rays.
Mm-hmm. Hey yo! Don't do that.
I like.
I didn't mean to pull that.
Yeah, sure you did. That's why your voice cracked.
Yeah. I did that earlier too. Monkey boy.
Chimpy boy.
Oh.
My arm. There it is.
It's broken.
Hey.
It's getting red. It's your character.
That's you.
No, it's not.
That's your staff.
Okay, I think so. I bet.
See.
I don't have a flash.
Told you, dumbass. Monkey boy. Ow.
What? He could be our greatest weapon. Is he also getting electrocuted?
Yeah.
That's not how electrical currents work.
Isn't it?
No. They don't, not like that. Not unless it was he himself had metallic, like, in him. Because when electrical currents, how he's stabbing the monster, the electrical currents should be going through his blood and inside of the monster. And how long it is, there's no way the electricity would shoot back at Hyun if the output is going that way. Because it's not stabbing into Hyun. There's no way the electrical current should be hitting him.
But the blade isn't fully inside.
But still, that means there would have to be water on Hyun to be able to conduct electricity on him.
Sweat, easy.
Not good enough.
Is there no AC?
Mm-mm. That means if you were like sweating
Stop
and
that.
like you touched a switch, you would get electrocuted.
Stop making logic. Stop.
He can't handle the Buddha, the power.
You're just
of my
monkey boy.
foretold. You're just mad that I'm a bear and you're a chimp. Jesus. Shock therapy. You should have like shook yourself because that's
Do
how, like,
it, shake me, stupid. Why did that work so well?
because I know how, like, I've done it before. I've voiced getting electrocuted before.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? Let go of the spear.
Shake me.
Just a bit more. Come on.
This is where. Why is that so good? It's like perfect.
Hyun.
Come on.
More.
It's like the Star Wars. More.
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 More. More. Wobble.
Hey, kid, are you okay?
Does he look okay?
I don't know. Ask him.
Look, he's smoking.
He's fine. He's fine. Perfectly fine.
Oh,
Is that how electricity works?
Not at all.
If you were electrocuted right now, wouldn't the electrons still be on you if I touch it?
Well, like, he would have to be able to. He would have to have so much electricity inside of his body, to the point where he would be a conductor. Like he'd have to be the conduct itself to be
I
shooting.
mean, he had a lot of, what is it called? It's not velocity.
Voltage.
Yeah.
Voltage.
He had hella voltage in the
We would have to figure out
sphere.
how much volts was in the backpack again.
I think that he
it said it, but I don't remember how much.
It was a lot.
Twitch.
damn it.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap.
Shh.
Give me the omelet.
He just wanted a hug.
Give me the omelet. See, look at his face.
I just
Did it travel? Would it travel like that?
I don't even know how his face looked like before, because usually most of the monsters are disfigured. Look at Tangerine.
Damn, but he
But,
looked
like-
fine. But then remember, he got his shit sliced.
Who?
Tangerine. We saw him before, and then my favorite character.
Oh, and he cut his
Yeah, he
Yeah,
cut his
yeah,
face.
yeah. Then what about the girl? Like in the beginning. Remember her face?
That's true. Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
No, I think he knows that. He's taking the backpack off.
Oh.
He's like, I'm gonna keep this.
Hold my hand. That is the lamest desire I've ever heard.
I don't know what happened to you, but I hope you go to a better place.
Put that away. I'm still okay.
You sure? You sure got better pretty damn quick. His arm is all better too.
What happened?
Did you kill it?
It was like one of those monkeys with really long arms. He was a chimp, but it had the body of a normal person. I burned it to death. It's a good thing it wasn't a stronger monster.
I wonder what its desire was. Yeah, it'll show us right now. No, it won't. Look at him. Burned.
I like how fire in almost any kind of movie when it comes to like infected is like the natural cure. Because like
Yeah.
fire is like the almighty cure for cleansing almost anything. It's the perfect cleanser.
I'm not gonna read that.
It's why. Well, you can just look at it. You can just read it in your head.
I can't forgive myself. I couldn't save my son. When the monsters took my son away, there was nothing I could do. The monster was too fast. If I had grabbed my son's hand, if I could have reached him, my son might be alive now. It's hard to say for sure, but I had another nightmare today. There's no reason for me to stay here anymore. I'm leaving this place tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Now you know why.
Okay. So he couldn't reach.
Now do it one more time.
I packed all the food and water. I wonder how long I'll be able to last. Is there any hope left in this world? All I hear outside is the sound of monsters roaring, the voice of the monster ringing in my head. It tells me it's all my fault. Will I turn to a monster? Maybe that would be better. My son was my whole world, and now it's not my fault. I couldn't. I should have grabbed him. 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 Some things are better left unknown.
Home, Sweet Home by Connor B. Kim.
And young Chan Huang.
I bet he could be our greatest weapon. Hyuk, you must be out of your goddamn mind.
You had better get used to taking advantage of people who are turning into monsters.
Screw you. I knew something was up from the moment you started acting nice.
Acting nice? Hey, I don't think you realize how dangerous our situation is.
What?
What do you think of the voting results?
What are you looking for?
These are voting slips with X's on them. I brought a few extra just in case I needed to swap a few votes.
Mm-hmm.
So he's confessing that it was rigged.
I forgot I told you.
Yeah.
I forgot that he tells you. I think I told you that he tells you.
Yeah. He basically confessed that he rigged it. Wait, you mean you rigged the vote? I was going to. After counting the votes, if the result wasn't what I wanted, I was going to switch a few of the votes. But I didn't even need to do that. So, you didn't rig it? Correct. Although I was quite surprised by the outcome. I can't believe more people didn't vote to kick Hyun out. That's because you called it murder, and it made everyone feel guilty. Gifty. I don't know why I looked at the pff and the ha, and I said gifty. Pff, ha 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 ha. Giggle noises. Jisoo, do you really think people didn't kick Hyun out of here because of a guilty conscience? Well, all right. In the case of you and the guy with the glasses, you guys were. Oh no, that's me. Well, all right. In the case of you and the guy with the glasses, you guys were with him for a while, so maybe you took a liking to him. But what about the others? Do you think it's easy to just let a complete stranger in here? People's lives are at stake. What are you trying to say? You still don't get it, do you?
What are you hiding behind your back? Tell me, you stupid bitch.
You really don't care about me at all.
What?
You're not the only one turning into a monster. When I become a monster, I'll have to kill you. The more I think about it, the more unfair it seems. I don't want to turn into a monster and kill you. That's not what I want. Oh, that's me.
Hyun-cha.
No, that's.
Oh, that's my actual person. Hyun-cha and Silk Kim. Are they the only two turning into monsters?
And that's it.
So now I'm thinking in my head that the wife beater's wife is gonna kill him with the knife, and then she's gonna transform into the monster, or is she gonna transform while killing him?
I actually have no idea because I do not remember.
Damn.
But I know.
He's not gonna be. He's not living.
No,
through this.
he dies. He does do. He do be dying though. But I think.
And now we're finally hearing about.
I don't.
Now they have a term for Hyun's regeneration. I remember you mentioning it back when Sweet Home first came out, and you were explaining to me their abilities. And I remember hearing you talk about Golden Time, but now I see.
That's when I remember it. That's when it was still going. That's when it was around like chapter 5 when I started reading it. And dude, it was so good. I remember I spent coins on that shit. I spent at least 150, 200 coins on it.
How did you even get that many coins?
They have hella events at that time.
I still don't see how you could have that many. I don't really have any theories on what's gonna happen next. It's kind of like self-explanatory. She's gonna turn into a monster. She's gonna kill him. Now everyone's gonna be having to kill her because she's a monster and she's still in the base. Or no, are they located outside of the base or in the base?
Inside.
They're inside the base. So now they're gonna have to deal with a monster in the base. So now they're gonna have to kill her. And then there's still Hyun and mobster guy still trying to get Dusik.
So that's your theory?
Yeah. my kind of idea what's gonna happen next.
Solid.
But other than that, I think I'm gonna close it out. Alrighty, our bear family. I like cracked my back and I like sweet breath of relief just came out. Alright, my bear family, or our bear family. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. If you enjoyed, I forgot what I was gonna say after that. Like I had a blank. Comment down below your theory. Even though I'm pretty sure you guys have already read all of this. Comment down your theory. And if Black Bear's a chimp,
That's
comment
not
down
right.
that.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't do
Chimp or no chimp?
that. No.
That's the question. Is Black Bear,
I'm not a.
is he chimpy?
I'm not a. chimp.
Or is he a bear? Comment down below what he is. Alrighty, so
Who are you?
Error 404.x38. Alrighty, my fellow bear family. I'm your host, the one and only Buddha Bear.
And I'm your co-host, Black Bear.
And thank you guys so much for tuning in with us
Here
in the Anime Den.